Hey, it's Lisa with Freezer Meals with Lisa. How we doing? Here we are. You are in my kitchen. And what are we doing today? Guess what we're doing today? Very special. Special thing is we're going to make a spice blend for beef stew. This is a homemade spice blend that you can add to the freezer meals. And as a matter of fact, when I videotape my freezer meal of the beef stew or the beef stroganoff or the beef chuck roast, this is the seasoning blend that you want to use. Now you have two options, okay? You can make your own blend with all the jars that I have here. I have all the jars right in front of us. We're going to measure it all out. Then you put it in a little jar like this, a little mason jar. Make sure it has a rubber, the metal with the rubber, because that will keep it nice and dry, okay? I have the written recipe right here in the description box below, so you can get this recipe, get the ingredients. They're all at your local grocery store, Walmart, Aldi, on Amazon, wherever you buy your seasonings. I have to say the other part, so I said there are two options, and one is you can make all of it yourself, or you can go ahead and buy a really good company called Local Spicery. It has great blends already pre-blended for you. And I think this was like $9, $10. Now, the kicker is you got to pay a lot of shipping, and that's what stinks. But I think if you order a certain amount of money in these, you get free shipping. I have no affiliation with this company, but I do like to use these in my freezer meals as well. Okay, but today, the purpose of this video is to make it from scratch. So right now we're getting started here. So we've got 1 cup of flour, because this is going to make a lot of seasoning, okay? Actually, this is probably too small for this amount. It's going to be the other size right here that we're going to put this in. But I'm going to use it pretty quick because I'm going to make freezer meals with it. What? Yes, that's the whole point of my channel, you guys, is to teach you how to do this cost effectively, flavor profile with no junk in your seasonings. So yeah, you can go to Walmart and you can buy a packet of beef seasoning, but I challenge you to look at the ingredients on that thing. And those are ingredients that we don't want to put in our bodies. Okay, so Ixnay, the convenient little packet at Walmart, and make your own. If you can't make your own, then I suggest just going online. Don't even have to shop. Just go online, order something from a really good quality spice company. Okay, so here we go. Here's my recipe. 1 cup of flour. Now, I like to use poultry seasoning because poultry seasoning has several different herbs already in it for us. So it has thyme, organic sage, organic marjoram, organic rosemary, organic nutmeg, and black pepper. You guys, that's a lot. That's like a blend. That's like this blend here, but we're going to take this blend and make it even better for our beef stew or our beef chuck roast, okay? And when you cook it in the crock pot, oh, your house is going to smell so good, so good. Okay, sound like Andy Taylor from Andy Griffith. Oh, I'm showing my age. How old am I? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so what we're going to do 2 tablespoons of this poultry seasoning and put it right in with the flour, okay? Get it on in there. It's okay if it's a little heaping. There's 1. And this is a great way to use up your seasoning blends when you buy them from the store, because how many times you buy this seasoning at the store and you never go back. You never go use 1 tablespoon out of it and then you never use it again. I don't know about you, but that's me, right? Okay, then we're going to do a little something different, ground mustard. I like to put a little bit of ground mustard in here. People say, ooh, what's in there? What is that? We're going to do 1 teaspoon of ground mustard. Again, get everything organic, you guys. If you're going to Walmart, you can get everything organic, and you really want your herbs to be organic, okay? And the day you're going to make the beef stew, I recommend organic bay leaves that you throw into the crock pot. It will be in my recipes, and I'll be giving you guys the free recipes in the video. I'm gonna do a video of the beef stew, and then I'll put the free recipe in the description box. All right, so then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of paprika. I'm just about going to empty my jar. Yep. Sure did. I have to get some more of that. Okay. Okay, we got the good old standbys, onion powder, garlic powder. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons of, 2 tablespoons of onion and garlic powder. 2 tablespoons. Not so good flavor. Holy cow. If it wants to come out of here. Okay, 2 tablespoons. Okay, 1. Now you got to remember, it seems like a lot, but we're making a lot. Oh, that onion powder smells so good. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, you know what? I'd say it's been a while since I used my, see what I'm saying? If you don't use it, it just sits in the cabinet and gets kind of, it does lose flavor over time too. I've worked for a few spice companies in my day, and they always tell us to make sure the customer uses the seasoning up, because sometimes it will just, it just loses the flavor. But this one doesn't, still, it's garlic. Come on, right? All right, so we got salt and pepper. I got pepper. I got my salt. Okay, now we do put 3 teaspoons of salt in, because there's no other salt. You know, this is it, was what we put in the blend. There's no MSG, there's no artificial flavors. That's how they usually get flavors in there. And if you use a Himalayan pink salt, get this from Costco. I think this was $6, to be honest with you, the whole thing. So come on. And pink Himalayan is the best we can do. So 1 teaspoon of pepper. And that's it. Okay? That's all we're going to do. And you're going to literally blend it together in the bowl. Mixy, mixy. And the purpose of the flour is to thicken the stew as it's cooking in that crock pot. It's going to mix with the fat that we put in the recipe, and that will be perfect. And it smells amazing. So there you go. There you have it. Now we're going to take this and put it into this jar, and then we're going to use it in a recipe. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you make the seasoning. Let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.